Okay. We are live. All right. Move this out the way. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. Oh, that's I haven't had this collection out in so long. Okay. We have solids. Hello, hello. Okay, let's do this. How's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome, welcome. Let me do one thing before we get started. I just want to share this. Let me see. All right, bear with me. I'm coming. I just wanted to go on to the group and just let everybody know we're live and going. Okay. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. We're good. It's been posted. I hope everyone's doing good. Hey, Eileen. Thanks for joining. All right. So, what I'm working on today is I'm going to be doing one of the 52-week challenges. I wasn't able to join the design team this month, so I'm going to do week 34. It says create a layout with a selfie and a list of 5 current favorites. So and they give you examples: person, animal, song, book, show, place, that kind of stuff. And I decided I'm going to pull out this, basically like a, not a die cut. What is those? You know, the ones where you can back the happy. So we're gonna back the happy. I'm gonna cut out the letters. It's only the 5, so I figured we can do it on the live. So I'm just gonna cut this out real quick. Hey Cynthia, how's it going? All right. And I'm not going to cut this completely separate because I don't want it to get too loose. I'm gonna put this all back in the packaging. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to be using, I found my Spectrum Sherbet and I realized I really didn't go back to this. So we're going to use some of this today to cut out our letters. And we're just going to cut them out. Let's see what we got in here. I think Sherbet was before Gardenia. And yeah, I just think I never went back into it. Oh, that is pretty. But I like that color too. That's a problem with 49 and Market. They give you such pretty papers, but only one paper. You know what? We'll use this one. I didn't have to go that far. I like the rainbow and the bright colors. Okay. So right now we're going to work on Y first because it's the first letter I pulled out. And usually what I do, yeah, I want this side, is I just trim as close to the black line as I can. And usually what I'll do is grab, if I have my tape runner, my little tape runners, I usually use that. With this being a little bit more sticky, I'll put it on the back and then tap it a little bit. And thankfully with the Y, you can do it on either side and it's going to be correct. You know what I mean? So for now, I'm going to cut this from back here. And that's one of the benefits of these. You know, they give you the letters, so it makes it so much easier to cut things out. And then we'll cut this. Because then at that point, you can cut right on the line. And then you have your letter. And the best part is they give you a letter for each one. So really, all I have to do is turn this over. I had my pin in it, so hopefully the glue will come out and not give me problems. But I see a last. It will not. Oh, it's a whole string. Hold on. It was dry inside. Can y'all see that? I'm going to try and hold it up. See, it's like pulling out like a booger. There we go. Well, shaky and wobbly. So let's see if we can get this on. Okay. And if you want to take off the white piece, you can. It's not going to hurt anything if it stays on. But there you have the one letter. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's do our P. I'm going to move my photos because I don't want to get glue on them. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah, that's the one. I did. Of course, it goes by fast. When you're off, it's like 1 minute you're flying high, and the next minute you're like, I got to go back. So this one, I think I need it to go. Is it opposite? Because this is going to face this way, and then the back side would be wrong. So I think I have to go this way. So what I'm going to do is trim this one as close as I can, because I'm not going to be able to see the line. And because I got to flip it. So that way it lays right when it's time. Okay. Again, tap, tap, tap. That just takes some of the stickiness off. And then we're going to place this right here. And I'm going up the sides because of the colors. So the yellow, like orange, pink, and then we'll go on this side and get some blues and greens for the H and the A. Okay. So now I know I can just cut right along that edge of the white. Go inside. And then we got the right side. Okay. And then there's a little notch on this P because of the words above it. So you just want to make sure you cut that notch out. Okay. Flip it back over. Then we lay down our glue. All right. And I just wipe out any glue that might have spilled out. We'll lift this up and get that extra glue off as well. All right. Next P. This is probably going to be the longest part, without a doubt. And we're just going to do the same thing. Now, the hopes is I might have to put this one a little bit more on an angle, but it's okay. We're just going to do the same thing. Trying not to cut too much of the black line off. I just really want it to be right at it. Okay. Okay. Let me get some of these little bits off. And then we're going to put the tape again. Y'all still with me, right? Okay. Making sure I didn't miss any comments. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to go like that. Okay. Oh, it's okay, Amy. You made it in time. I'm still at the very beginning. So you're just in time. I'm just doing, thankfully, I picked one that had just a few letters. I didn't pick a really big one. Because if I had picked a really big one, I probably would have started before the live doing the backings. All right. Here we go. And we're using, what is it? Spectrum Sherbert. So this would have been the one before Gardenia. And we're going to use, put down our P. And I always try to wipe up any extra glue that might have spilled out. Because, I mean, these are thin lines that we're trying to put down. But isn't that cute? I think it's looking so good. And it's sort of rainbowy because it's got orange and then yellow. And now we got the red. I'm going backwards, but it's okay. It will be okay. So now we're going to do the H. I think I'll do the H in more of the blue and try and get some more of the green in the A. So I'm going to put the A kind of up in here. Okay. So let's do both. Did you have to work this weekend? And again, good thing, these two letters, we don't have to do any special cutting because they work either way. So I can put them just straight down. So I think the A is going to be up here. And the H will be down in this section. So something like that. So let's do that. And I'm just taking, like I said, the little tackiness off. Let's go here. I'm trying to make sure I at least get some of the, I don't think I'm going to get the green in. Hold on. You know what I may have to do? Look like that. Yep. I think I'm going to have to go kind of like that. And then put this one up here. All right. Oh, you was off all weekend. Oh, that's awesome. Got to go ride the motorcycle, hang out with your buddy, your best friend, your bestie. Awesome. So you got to have a motorcycle ride and craft. Best of both, right? Okay. Okay. So hopefully we'll get a good portion of the leaves with this. today we have a food truck that sometimes come out by our job, and it's ice cream, and he does like specialty stuff. And I actually left the house and went to go get some because I was like, he always comes when I'm off. And I was like, I'm getting some ice cream today. So I was excited for that. I was excited for that. Let's see. Oh, hey, Sherry. Oh, yes. We all like to collect these, right? Yeah, I love using them. I was looking for the template. Oh God, my hand is so wobbly this evening. I don't know why, but I was looking for the templates that I had gotten from Simple Stories, and for whatever reason, the first one I got, I'm having trouble finding it, which means I probably put it with the paper collection. But ask me where I put that. Yeah, right now at the top of my head, I can't think. So I was like, you know what? We'll just change directions a little. And then look at that. And then we'll get some of the blue. Ah, yeah. Okay. And these letters are so easy with the H and the A's and the P's. I mean, yeah. There's more intricate ones, but this one is like way simple. I see something just moved. Hold on one second. Yes, it does make it easier. It's nice, especially, well, I have the wider tip on mine right now because I've had less problems with it. Not that I had problems with the really thin one, but if you have that one on your glue gun, oh my God, the precision is definitely helpful. But you know me, I don't mind getting a little messy. And then boop. All right, we're almost there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, like, even though this is the wider tip, usually I'm good at getting it right where I want it to go. But today I'm like going off the edge, and ooh. It's probably because there's an audience. Now I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I'm like, I look crazy. But it's all right. Nothing a little cleanup won't do, won't help. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh, hold on, y'all. 1 second. Oh. Just using a little bit of some Myers. I like this one. Basil and rosemary are like my favorites. Okay. Just want to clean up the glue. Ooh. All right. Oh, hey, Tisa. Oh, don't worry. Thanks for joining. I actually tonight just got to watch your the orange one that you did with your dog. So cute. um right before I got on live. Okay, so now in this collection they had the pattern paper, they had foundations, what they call foundations papers. And I'm not sure if we're going to use that or if we're going to use a solid. So we're going to pull these out. And for those of you who are just joining, I'm using Spectrum Sherbet. I came across it the other day. Oh, yeah, I love the circles. I was like, I got to go back because I don't think I remember hearing what collection you used. And I was like, I need to find out. Did I get that? Please don't let that be one of the ones I didn't get. You know what I mean? That's all I kept thinking. Ooh, I like the pink on this. But I think, see, like on some of these, we got to watch because it might be too much for because you want this to pop, you know? Like if it was on more solid, which I think is what, unfortunately, I'm going to do. But I forgot how much I love these papers. Oh, my God. No, because you lose this makes me happy. This makes me part. Okay, so this one we can't use. But we got this, which is the solid. Oh, Discover and Create. Really? Discover and Create. I got Discover and Create. I got to look for that paper. And I loved how you cut them out to where it wasn't individual circles. It was like that solid, it was like a solid piece. I liked it. If you guys haven't seen Tisa's video, go check it out. Because I was like, this is a good idea, especially when you have other collections and stuff. Oh, I like this. So what I'm doing is I'm scrapping about my pumpkin spice latte. 'Tis the season, right? So I had printed 3 photos. I was going to do sort of like a semi-grid because I was going to use the template, but I can't find my template that has the 4x6 with the 2 3x4s. But I think we can make it ourselves. So like, see how that one says, actually, if we do like this, do this makes me happy. I can do the photo there. Hold on. Oh, come on. Trying not to fall off my chair. Okay. Let me cut this. Okay. So if we did something like this, I could do like that. I'm thinking something like this. Hey, Pam. Oh, awesome. Yeah, yesterday's was definitely an impromptu because I was hopping on the cover for Beatrice. So thank you for joining tonight. I think I kind of like this. I like the color on the background. It kind of matches the Starbucks emblem. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not even gonna make myself go crazy. And what we can do, because I've already been kind of cutting this one up, I think we may use this for our mats. Yeah, I think we can do it. So let's cut this up. So we know we're going to need, let me cut this branding strip off. I'm going to do that quick. Okay, branding strip. And then let's do, let's see if we got enough to do 4. And 6. Okay, I'm going to trim it a little bit because I didn't get it as straight. So I can turn it, line this up at 6. Okay, let me go a little bit below that. Trying to make sure my things are straight. There we go. All right. So 4x6, and we can do this a couple of different ways too, because we can do, once I trim this down, we can have the yellow and green kind of. I think we'll do that. And then let's trim this. So we're going to make it shorter. And I don't mind cutting some of that off over there. And then just to show you what I mean. So see around the car or the photo, we have a little bit of the green and the yellow. So it's adding that rainbow to the base of the cars. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we can do it this way. Let's make it straight as we can. And then we're going to go make this 4. And then 3. So we have that one. I wonder. Nope. That one was a wonky cut. It's okay. We'll just do it this way. We got 4 and then 3. Okay. And then let's trim these puppies down. Did anybody else have time to do any scrapping? I know we got to hang out a little bit yesterday on the Zoom. That was fun. I try to do the Zooms where like 1 month it's early, 1 month it's later. So yeah, that's 3. Okay. Put this in our little container. Okay. Let's get this attached. And then Amy, you're live tomorrow? Did I read that right? I think you're live tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Pam. And it didn't take us that long to get it put together, the title. Okay. Oh, you're on Wednesday. Okay. I'm like, I know I saw your name this week. So I think what we'll do is we can kind of connect it and have it be partially on top of here. And we'll do the same thing here. Hey, Janice. Thanks for joining. We're halfway through. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I think we're going to do something like that. And then, because the rest of this is probably going to be the decorating. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't been through this collection in like forever. So we got a lot to kind of go through and see what we can use. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Janice, I promise. The first part was just me filling the letters. And then I'm just doing the backing of our photos. And I'm doing, I I forget which week this is. Week 34 on the 52-week layout challenge inspiration, where you do a layout with a selfie and list 5 current favorite things. So we're going to be on the lookout for something that we can use to journal on. And then I think we're going to do, I don't know if I should do it like that. So I know there's a cup in that photo, but maybe I should cover it a little and just do like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's look through this because I don't know. I know I have some words. I know we have some chipboard pieces. And I have tons of rub-ons. But I wasn't going to use any rub-ons today. Ooh, well, let's do this because it might be in here. Something in here. Oh, you know what I could do? I might be able to take a tag. Let's look through these first. Okay, so we do like that. Let's see what we got. Because I totally forgot. This was how they did the film strips at first. They were laser cuts. Do you guys see that? I totally forgot that. Okay. Oh, this one will be perfect. I like the pink. So that's more pink to the page. And I can list my top 5 things with this. So that's a definite. Why don't we put that back where it should go? All right. I like these smaller ones, but I don't write tiny like that. So, okay. I do like this too. Might be able to use one of those. And I'm tempted to use one of these. Because, I mean, they're here. I got to use them, right? I like the green one. Okay. Let's see what else is on here. Okay. Oh, you guys know I love my little tabs. So let's do this one. We can put that up here. And I have the date because it was a couple of days ago. We are better together. Me and coffee. How about that? Life with you is amazing. Would that be too much? Let's see. My heart is happy. I can use that one somewhere. Let's see. We might be able to use some of these tags too. We'll take a blue, red, and a yellow. Okay. Oh, you've officially started setting stuff aside. Woo-hoo! 26 days, ladies. Can you believe it? I think I'm going to do this life with you is amazing because, I mean, how funny. It's funny to me. Oh, okay. And I love that they still put the stuff on the back. So you get like a lot of bang for your buck. Okay. All right. So we may not need a tag then. Let's look at what we can, because this is mostly the title is right here, right? We really don't need any of the big ones, but I want to look at some of the smaller ones. And I like the hearts too. Ooh. Best ever. I can use happy. Sweet. Because it's my pumpkin spice latte. I can use today. And a green that says here. Let's see. Ooh, joy. And then what if we did like yellow, pink, blue? Give me a green. Give me a small green. Yeah. Lighter. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take that. Okay, let's stuff that back in. Okay, so I think we have enough stuff. We're going to start getting this all put together. Okay. Okay, so let's see. If we do, or maybe I should put this one over here. Bear with me. I'm going to keep thinking because I want to have a spot to list my top fives, right? I think we're going to put this right here. So that way we have something pink on each. I think up here, let's take this out. We can do, yeah, we could probably do something like that. So like each one has a little something. That way we could do like the heart up here. Maybe the orange, green. And then sometimes I like to put like in the center of the A, I'll put a heart. And then we'll figure out what to do with this one. It's a little bit darker. So maybe this one needs to sit on here. And we can put this one somewhere. And then, let's see. Life with you is amazing. Got to go on the coffee cup. And then I can put my heart is happy here. And then we can do joy today, because I can put that up here with the date. Put sweet here. And then we can put happy with the heart. And then maybe do like a little cluster of these tabs and put like, or I could just do happy here. Like that. Something like that. What do you think? I think I like that. Woo. Less than a month. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, Pam, you're going to do it on that Monday before, maybe? Pam and I are very similar. I was telling the girls, I was like, I'm just not a planner. Like, I don't do well pre-planning. I can't explain it. And yeah, I think I like this. Okay, so let's do this first. We're going to glue this one down. We're going to move this out the way. And let's just put a little bit of glue right underneath this one so that way I don't move it. Keep it right where it's at. And then let's put some tape on the back of this. Yeah. Because I'm not even sure like what I would work on, what I want to work on. I don't know. But I'm kind of like, I guess we'll figure it out, you know? Okay, sorry. Looking down. Okay, didn't miss anybody. I could hear my mom saying, look up. Okay, let's get this one. Ooh, that's okay. Okay. And I'm just putting it, the glue for the most part, underneath the word happy. Because I'm like, I don't think I can always glue down the other part if I needed to. Okay, let's get, where's my block? Where's my block? Where's my block? Lord knows where I put it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So for this one, putting this down. Let me see. Oh, you're doing the V-Boot and Halloween. May throw in the last few pages. Oh, that's a good plan. That's what I should bring. I never work on any Halloween pages. I buy the papers and I very rarely actually do them. I should do that and force myself to do it. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I put too much on there. But we got our yellow, put the blue, and then put the glue on the back of all of these. Uh-oh. Trying to get these kind of underneath before it starts to set. All right, we're getting there. Let me put down. And you can use foam if you wanted to pop some of these up. But I'm just going to glue everything straight down today. Okay, while we're waiting on that other part, let's go ahead and get this one glued. Okay. Am I missing anything? No. Okay. Okay. Go here. You know what? I may put it a little bit up on the photo and a little bit on the paper. Okay. Okay. We got the joy and a heart. Okay. Where are we looking? We got time. Got 15 minutes. That's plenty. Okay. I know. Oh, that would be fun, Janice. I like doing our older folder photos. Excuse me. And I usually what I do is I take a picture of them, and then I scrap the picture of it. I love that. Life with you is amazing. And I'm not even a big coffee drinker. It's so funny. But every turn of the season, I'm like, I gotta get a pumpkin spice latte. No, it will put it on the photo. That way it stands out. I'm gonna put this one in the middle of the happy. And I was gonna put it, I was thinking here, but like sweetheart, but I think I want to put it up here. Okay. So I think that's the layout. And then that allows us to be able to go, not this one because it's a colored ink. So I can do top 5. Then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll fill out my top 5 later. But I got it prepped and ready. So then let's find our photo mat. Okay, so we're going to cover up there. And then where did I put my little ones? Well, right here. In my hand, right here, and right here. Okay, so you know my go-tos, and you know what time it is. Splatter time. I think I'm going to do the gold and white, and that might be it tonight. We'll see how I feel once we do it. Oh, and that's another thing I'm going to be looking for when we get there. See if Michelle has any more of this gold, because I'm going to need a bottle or 4. I'm going to need a bottle of 4. All right. I love the white on dark colored paper. Love it. All righty. I think that's all I want on there. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Very good. Nothing like getting ink all over yourself. All right. So here we go. We got 10 minutes and we are done. How's that? Your spiders. Come on, we're gonna work on them. We're gonna work on them at the crop. You guys know I'm gonna be demoing. So I got you, Pam. I got you. So here we go. I'll try and get it to focus. So we have our splatters. And then there we go. I love it. I know. And considering, I kid you guys not, I started the evening out not knowing what the heck I was going to be doing today. I think this turned out pretty good. And then once this dries, because I can still see it's wet, then I can go in and I'll fill in my likes, like my top faves. And I love this pen. I have had this pen for so long, but it's waterproof. So I always like using it. Don't ask me if it's archival because I have no idea. I'm gonna say no, but yeah, it's one of my faves. Okay, y'all. Well, let me get the calendar. So I make sure I tell you. I know Amy says she's on Wednesday, but I want to tell you what time. So let me get the calendar. Yep, Wednesday. Oh, Sherry is live tomorrow. I knew there was somebody at 8 tomorrow. So Sherry is live at 8 tomorrow. And then Wednesday we have Amy at 8. And then Thursday we have Tisa at 8. I mean, come on, y'all. Boom, boom, boomity boom. I mean, we are hitting you with some lives. And then the next lives after that would be on Sunday and Monday again. So much fun. All right. So keep an eye out. We'd love to see you guys at the live so we can. Oh, Michelle is Tuesday. She's having another part of the sale Tuesday. Awesome. I need to go back and look at some stuff because I think there was one that I was late to and I didn't go back and look and see what I missed. Yep, Sherry, I already told them you're tomorrow at 8. Oh, the guest design. Michelle, I must have missed her. Hold on. Maybe let me go to the new calendar because I think I downloaded the wrong one. Hold on. It won't take but a second. Won't take but a second. Photos. Come on. That's not it. So let me look. Found it. Yes. Okay. So wow, we are full. Yes. So the guest design team member, Michelle Schmidt, she's on at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, which is awesome because I'm off. So I'll actually be able to catch her. And then, oh, I forgot the big one. We have the DT Live this Friday. So the DT Live is going to be at 8 p.m. I'll be running it because Jessica is going to be out of town. So all the ladies who can make it will be on together and we get to scrap and laugh and hang out with you guys. We're so excited. And we'll probably be doing 52 layouts again. Like we usually pick that for the design team lives. So we'll probably grab something from that. All right. Good night, Sherry. Thank you for joining. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. You know, we have a full week planned from Monday to Friday. Tons of scrappy goodness. So we will see you then, you guys. Have a good one. Thanks, y'all.